Good morning, it's day 100 woohoo, on the Appalachian Trail, and I am headed to Fort Montgomery, New York, which is right on the Hudson River. Depending on housing or overnight options, I may cross the river to a Franciscan monastery, I think, where there's some camping. Should be pretty cheap. I think it was only $5 or $10 to pitch a tent. Otherwise, you're paying over $100, it seems, in Fort Montgomery at any hostel or hotel. I don't know what a hostel can offer that would be worth over $100, so I'm hoping to get there, which is 18 miles, and then it's probably another 4 or 5, but that might mean I have a big break to recover a little bit before I do the last 5 miles. Yesterday went okay. My legs made it the 16, but we'll see how things go today. It all depends on the terrain. I know that there's a big climb up over Bear Mountain today. But climbing's not the problem. It's the rockiness and the constant up and down on the knees and the feet. So anyhow, we'll see how it goes, and I'll check in as I find stuff. About 6.5 miles in today. Climbing up this one. Now it just goes up, trust me. And just came over that one. Probably those ones. Anyhow, I'm looking for water. It's very scarce on the trail today. So originally the trail crossed somewhere down there, and they diverted us to a bridge because this is the Palisade Parkway. So we're going over the bridge to continue our journey. Like I said, it started, they diverted it after a man, I don't know if it's a man or a boy, died while crossing this road. But like I said, it was down there probably a half mile. So I'm just trying to cross it. And there's a water source somewhere around here that I need to get to because I'm running low. Not good on 75, 80 degree day. So, here we go. That is where I'm going. This is where I came from. Looks like it drops down a couple 100 feet, climbs up the other side, and then when I get there to the Bear Mountain Inn, I believe there's a restaurant, and I am going to need something cold to drink because there's very little water on this trail today. And I was blessed hugely with the DPW guy, Department of Public Works, I believe. It was in the park, and he had a jug of ice cold water. He filled up my 2 water bottles, and that was pretty awesome, and I totally thank him for doing that. He gave up his own personal water. Apparently there's like they lost all their water. I don't know, like they have no water. There's no bathrooms, no water at that park, and so they're trying to figure out how they lost, I don't know, 80-something thousand gallons or whatever So let's just hope they can get that back going soon. But so I pretty much got the last of the water from that gentleman and appreciate it. But heading over to Bear Mountain, it's probably 3.5 miles. I don't know. It's kind of goofy because of that, the new routing of the trail because of the Palisade highway or whatever, parkway. So Far Out app isn't really the best thing for me to look at right now. It's kind of goofy. So anyhow, I'll figure it out, and hopefully I'll get some lunch soon. This bench is in memory of Timothy Sullivan, Chief Forest Ranger, and it comes at the right time, so I get to sit and relax. But I have to get to the top. So as I near the summit of Bear Mountain or Bear Peak, I think it's Bear Mountain, I get the crunching underfoot, which is gravel, which has been put here by people. So you know you're in a state park when everything softens. It seems arduous to bring up all this gravel. First, I don't know, making the path nicer? I don't know. Anyhow, I'm almost at the top. Made it to the top of Bear Mountain, and I'm going down to Bear Mountain Inn to see if I can get some food and then figure out lodging, because there's not a lot of it, and what there is like super expensive, so I have to figure that out. So this is the overlook. Actually, I don't think it's the overlook. I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to come back in a second with an overlook. So this is looking down at the Hudson. I gotta figure out where I'm. Oh, Henry Hudson down there. So, came off the mountain, went to Bear Mountain Inn to eat dinner, late lunch dinner, and then the zoo closed. And when the zoo closes, you can't go white blazing through because the white blazes go through the zoo. Today was a very eventful day in that we passed over mile 1400. The problem with that is I never saw it. I don't know where it was, and so be it. But tomorrow morning I'll wake up. I got the last room at the Bear Mountain Inn and sharing it with a hiker, so the costs are defrayed or half. And then I will start up tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. when the zoo opens, and looking to do 20 miles. But that's good because I did 17 early, and therefore I feel like giving myself a big break before I get on to the trail tomorrow, but that's looking to go 20 miles to the next shelter. So I will keep you posted, but this ends day 100 on the Appalachian Trail. I have traveled 1,410 miles, so I'm averaging 14.1 miles per day, including zeros, neros, and everything else. So pretty good. I'll be doing some 20s, so that'll up that pace because I want to get that over 15. So talk tomorrow.